A very good morning, sir. A very good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. This is R.K. Chalan.
Hari, good morning, morning. Chalan sahab, how are you? I wanted to come there physically but couldn't come.
Sir, that's what you promised me last week.
Yes, because of some work got stuck.
Sir, I will not be able to join tonight, this afternoon, for this meeting of the secretary, because sir, DG is coming here, so there is a meeting in the afternoon with the DG. Okay, sir?
DGFT?
No, sir. DG CSIR.
So you are in Chennai only? Huh?
Yeah, I am in Chennai, sir.
So whether Selvam is coming for 3 p.m. meeting? No.
No, sir. He is on leave today. He has got a wedding in the family.
Okay, not a problem.
Okay, sir. So, sir, we must be excused. Really should be excused today, sir.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Shall we
I'm not able to see Mr. Shriram, director.
Sir, he is coming. He is in an assessment meet. He is in an assessment meeting. He should be here in next 15 minutes. So he said, let additional secretary start, and then we will take it from there. Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the day 2 of the LERIC Conclave 2024. We'll be proceeding with the panel discussion now, which is the future of leather and footwear sector. This session will be moderated by Shri Rajiv Singh Thakur, IAS and Additional Secretary of DPIIT.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. And we have the panelists, which are Shri R.K. Jalan, Chairman of Council of Leather Exports. And we have Shri R. Juneja, who's the Vice Chairman of CLE, joining online with us. And we have Shri M. Vishwanathan, representative from the LWG, and Shri Saket Kulkarni, the Manager of South Asia, is at DHC, and Shri M. Jahan, Honorary Secretary of IFML MEA, and our Director, Dr. K.J. Sriram. May I request the panelists to grace the dais, please? Thank you, sirs. And may I also request Shri Rajiv Singh Thakurji to moderate the session, please.
Yeah. Good morning, all, and I'm happy to moderate the session on future of leather and footwear sector. And I also welcome my co-panelists there who are attending from Chennai and also maybe in the online mode. So you all are experts and you are working in the field. I am also looking into this sector for last some time. So based on my experience, especially it is happening in Chennai, Tamil Nadu has done something really good. And also traditionally, it has been an exports hub as far as leather products are concerned. Also, now for non-leather, lots of Taiwanese companies are coming in a big way in Tamil Nadu, and they are working as a contract manufacturers for major leading global brands, which is a matter of pride for us, also generating employment opportunities. So future looks bright in the sense that firstly some data, if you see that our per capita consumption of footwear in India, it is much below the global average of 3. We are somewhere around 2 or maybe less than that. So the gap between 2 to 3 looks very small on a cursory glance, but when you see the population of 140 crores, even if half a pair, theoretically, if you see, it rises. So per year, per person. So that will need at least 70 crore more footwears. So that is the sort of domestic consumption requirement we have. And as we rise in our per capita income from about $30 at present to catch up with the other mid-level economies. So textile and footwear, these are the two sectors, especially footwear, where we're talking today. Clearly, it is going to grow leaps and bounds. Also, with the response of lots of global brands now starting manufacturing from India, it clearly shows that the potential is there, and now the big players are also coming with large investments in India. So this is about footwear. Leather, obviously, Chennai and around in Tamil Nadu, we have been seeing in the last more than 100 years the amount of growth which has taken place, especially in the exports. And again, collaboration with global brands is there. I've been also able to see some of those factories and export-oriented units manufacturing leather products. So that clearly shows a very positive trend. And wherever the policy support is required from the government, states or central government, it is forthcoming, especially in the southern states of Tamil Nadu and other places, where, especially Tamil Nadu, the government has been proactive. Also, central government, wherever needed, will chip in. And this IFLD scheme is there for long. And support to central effluent treatment plants also is an ongoing activity which primarily helps the Tamil Nadu CTP, especially near Ranipet, Ambur and that area, which is doing a wonderful job. So all in all, I see a huge potential. And for the opening remarks, I think I'll stop here, and then maybe I'll intervene later on. Thank you so much.
Sir, thanks for setting the context for the meeting this morning. Am I audible? Yeah. So thanks for
Yes.
thanks for setting the context for the meeting this morning. As you rightly pointed out, sir, we are at the right time and talking about the right industry, because this being a labor-intensive industry, and the world is looking at India as the next factory of the world. Means the globally, they are looking at us as the next factory. And there are not many places to go other than coming to India at this time. We had our research council meeting, which is the board of the CLRI, yesterday. And the total focus was towards the sustainability. Because if we have to showcase our country in a good, as a good image to the world, what our Prime Minister has said, that we have to become a carbon neutral by 2070, this industry has to play an important role. And we have to start working from now and tell the world that we are ready for carbon neutral processes, carbon neutral products, and I am really happy to inform you the scientists here have been working on carbon to assess the carbon footprint from gate in to gate out. We had a very good discussion yesterday. Means what that means is when anything comes into the factory and goes out of the factory, means the end product which leaves the factory, they will be able to tell you, or they're developing a software which can tell that what kind of a carbon is involved in this. And then the next step will be, suppose we have solar power units, we have the green cover, then they can also say that if we are carbon neutral or we are carbon negative or how much we are carbon positive. So that would also help, because the next thing which is going to come from the world is that these sustainability things are going to work as a non-tariff barrier. Germans have already started. They are talking about, it is not coming on the leather industry yet, but they are talking about the deforestation thing, which has been extended up to 31st of December 2025. It may be extended for another 1 year, but we have to be in line for that. So we are working on that. We are working on also, the CLRI is also working on to assess the carbon in the CETP processes, because that's also a major chunk where a lot of electricity goes into the processing of the effluents. So they are working towards that. But sir, industry is ready to take those challenges. And with the support of the government, wherever is available, we definitely can grow. Nadu and Bihar and Maharashtra, they had their individual policies about the footwear or leather. So we thought about having rather an umbrella policy of the leather, and tell all the positives, what we are doing and what we are capable to do in the very short term and in the long term. So with this will be a kind of a Bible for the overseas investors and also for our own people. As you rightly said, sir, even if the half pair consumption goes up, we will need 700 million. If it goes up by 1, it will be 1.4 billion pairs. So we need additional capacities, and we need to also build up the Mr. Kulkarni to say a few words.
Good morning, and first of all, thank you CSIR-CLRI for inviting me here for this panel discussion. As sir has rightly mentioned, I think this is the right time for initiating the different sustainability initiatives. I'm representing an organization called as a ZDHC, Zero Discharge of Hazardous Chemicals, and our entire focus mainly upon sustainable chemical management. And if we see the textile industry or the leather industry or even the apparel industry, the chemicals are the biggest part. The chemicals are, there are so many chemicals are being used by the entire processing part, and that is why the focus is clearly there. And if we see the regulations, mainly the European regulations, if we see the CSRD, Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, CS-DDD, Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive, ESG perspective, and specifically from the European perspective, if our suppliers, the manufacturers, they want to export into this European Union, then definitely we need to adhere these standards. One more thing I would like to bring to the notice, maybe you have read a few days back, there was a news from Ministry of Textiles that Textile Ministry is also coming up with some kind of sustainability framework, because all these different countries, US, Europe, or other parts of the world, the sustainability initiatives are very important, and taking care about the trade So that is why all these initiatives are very much important. So I think this is the right time, and CLRI, with the help of CLRI,